glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. There has been hype. There has been talk. There has been anticipation. It is time for all of those things to end. The final moments before kickoff. And tonight, one of these two teams will be crowned national champion. That's going to do it for us here on the pregame show. NCAA Football 14 action coming at you right now. Brad Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit.
Come to you from the San Gabriel Valley, and this year's BCS National Championship game will be played in Pasadena. Let's head down to the coin toss now. It's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Iowa is lined up to kick the ball off first, and we are ready to go. The kick is away, and the national championship is underway. He's to the 20. They'll bring him down at the 20-yard line. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. He makes it out to about the 21-yard line.
That's a run on the play. That brings up second and 9.
Come on, D! Mike 52,
Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab. And that one probably should have been picked off.
Yeah, are you kidding me? There's a blanket around that receiver. Somebody else had to be open.
3rd and 9. Ball on the 21.
You ain't going nowhere.
Gets it out quick, and it's going the other way. That's a great tackle at the 34-yard line.
Really impressed with this guy's closing speed on the ball. He's got the kind of jets you need to be a...
The quarterback threw an interception on their last drive. Let's see if they can be more successful here.
One general rule in any game is to hold on to the ball. If you're in the negative in the turnover department, your chances of winning decrease exponentially.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 22. Tackle at the 39-yard line. What a play.
What a play is right. Here they throw the ball to the tight end, and the big guy shows that he's valuable not only as a blocker, but as a receiver as well. Nice catch.
Throws, and it's incomplete.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
From the 39-yard line. 2nd down. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. And he's taken down at the 22-yard line.
He made a really good move at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes all you need to do is throw off the defender's timing just a little bit at the start of the play.
Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. He's got to throw it in a hurry. Complete. He's got room. They'll bring him down around the 2-yard line.
That makes it 1st and goal.
First and goal from the 1, looking to punch this one in.
My 52, my 52. Let's go, D. Let's go.
End zone picked off. And the defense just picked up their second interception of the game.
This defense has really been in sync during the first half. If they keep this up, it'll be a long day for this.
You know the offense will be looking to do better this time out.
He's got a lot of time to forget about that last pick. He's just got to stick to the game plan.
And he's tackled at the 39.
No gain on the play. That makes it second and 10.
It's second and 10. Ball on the 39. He's in trouble. Now he tries to buy some time. He's tackled at the 47-yard line.
And you know, Kirk, we get a chance to see one of the great players from last year, and if he has the kind of season he had a year ago, I mean, we could be talking about national awards.
Brought down at about the 49. Avery comes away with 2 yards on the carry.
That makes it fourth and inches.
He's scrambling. Tackle made right around midfield.
Always a risk when you go for it here on 4th down, but they converted with a good hard run.
From midfield. First down. Throws complete. He's got room to work. He's taken down at the 18-yard line.
Defense would like to come up with another big play like they did in the last trip for this offense in the red zone with the interception.
Quick throw to the tight end. And that sets them up with a first and goal. They went back to the same play that time.
Yeah, you're right. Same play as the one before, and they got a good completion and a nice game.
Gets it quickly to the tight end, but it's dropped.
Number 87 was the intended receiver on the play. That brings up second and goal.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. Throws quickly into the end zone, caught for the touchdown. And for Spence, he adds to his season catch total. Now it's 60.
He's become one of the real go-to guys in this offense. And when you see him out there, there's no wonder why.
And he converts the extra point. So that's an 8-play, 62-yard drive. And a touchdown's a result.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
They line up to kick this one away. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And he's hammered down.
Georgia State defense really came to play early in this football game.
Well, they've done a good job here early, but you know eventually this offense is going to start clicking. Let's see if this defense can sustain this for the rest of the game.
And we're ready for more football here in quarter number 2.
There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes. They go to the run, and he's tackled in the backfield for a loss.
More plays like this, and the coaching staff is going to need to change up the blocking schemes. You can't allow the defense to play in your backfield.
Second down.
Tough spot here deep in their own territory. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun.
Steps up. And down he goes at about the 15-yard line.
First down.
Georgia State
Is up a score.
He airs it out. He almost had it, but it's incomplete.
Boy, a golden opportunity missed by the defense. That was a sure interception, only to be dropped.
From their own 15-yard line. Second down. And they make the stop at the 34. Quick throw, almost intercepted.
It's an intelligent play by the defender. All you have to do sometimes is get your hand on the ball.
Makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 34-yard line. It's second down. Moves up in the pocket. He's going to air it long. Picked off. It's the ball-hawking freshman. So that's their third interception this half.
It's simple, Brad. The defense has been really, really good, and the offense has been really, really bad.
From their own 28-yard line. First down. They bring him down in the backfield.
Well, that's just a good call from the defensive side of the football. They know what this team likes to run, and they got the better of them that time.
The offense will take the field, hoping for a better result than their last drive.
I look for the offense to come out with the same game plan as before. You don't make changes after one play.
This one's going deep to the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers.
Excellent play here by the quarterback, making the proper reads and finding his playmaker for the score.
You've always got to be on your toes when you're covering this guy. Tacks on the extra point. Johnson has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And he's tackled at the 18.
Well, this defense has got to be proud of what they've been able to do in this football game so far. Love to see the goose eggs up there for this defense. And the way their offense is playing, this game is really shaping together for this team.
Not sure that touchdown in their last possession's given them some confidence, but let's see if that carries them back down the field.
This offensive coordinator's got to be feeling so good about the execution that he's seeing from his quarterback and his wide receivers. Because, again, they put so much time into trying to put a plan together. And to be able to see that actually come into play makes you feel pretty good as a play caller.
Here's the pass, broken up.
This is a well-prepared defense. They know where to be, and they know what their opponent likes to do. They play tight coverage as well.
From the 32-yard line, it's second down. And they got him.
Oh, that is a big hit on the quarterback. That's one of those as an offensive lineman. When the film study starts to come around, you're going to kind of sink in your chair and just hope they don't call you out because you're going to get embarrassed on Monday on that one.
My 52, my 52. Hey, watch the slip.
Pulls it in, first down, and he's knocked out of bounds. First and 10, ball on the 18. Zips it to the tight end. Touchdown, Georgia State.
For Jamison, he's been responsible for 3 scoring passes.
This quarterback is going to continue to tear him up until they get some pressure on him.
He makes the PAT. So that's a 5-play, 61-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points.
Brad, I love these kind of drives. They're old school, grind it out and earn the yards and just rip the heart right out of that defense.
The score now, 21-0. And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 20, and he's taken down at the 25. This offense did really well with the air attack on their last trip out there. Let's see if they can do the same thing here.
Well, I think this defense has got to do something because right now the quarterback is in such a good rhythm that you've got to do something to try to get him out of it. I would suggest trying to bring more pressure. Try to come up with an exotic blitz.
He scores! What a play! That's his second touchdown catch of the game.
Well, it's obvious the coach wanted to get him involved in the game plan. It looks like it was a pretty smart move, too.
And he hits the PAT. It looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Sends it sailing downfield. He's taken down at the 13.
Brad, this is my kind of game. I love seeing this kind of production and the way these quarterbacks are playing. Both teams are challenging both of these defenses.
Let's find out if the defense has made any adjustments after giving up a touchdown on that last drive.
I love to watch a quarterback when he can really get into sync with his wide receivers. These guys have worked all week on their preparation to attack this defense, and now it's really paying off.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Play action, throws a bullet. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Well, you want to do everything you can to keep the ball out of the hands of these receivers, so that was a really good effort.
Makes it 2nd and 10.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 47. Zips it to the back, and he's immediately tackled. The Panthers use their 2nd timeout.
Another impressive play. This offense can hurt you in a lot of different ways, and they're showing them off right here.
A huge play, and now they're in a great position to score. The Panthers using their 3rd and last timeout.
Makes it 1st and goal.
1st and goal from the 2, and they can smell the end zone. Got his receiver, touchdown. And he adds the extra point. I have a feeling this ball is going nowhere near the return man with this kickoff, most likely to end the half. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Davis and Pollock, you should be here instead of Herbstreit and myself. Second half's just about ready to begin. He'll take it from the 2. He's tackled at the 21. Georgia State's the type of team, when you look at them, it looks like their defense sort of just feeds off itself.
I think the energy is there, Brad, but I think it really starts up front with their defensive line and their linebackers, the way they're being able to just win the battle at the line. Scrimmage. I think it's...
Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. Georgia State up big. There's a very impressive open field tackle. And he will score. We've seen a great performance by this quarterback, breaking the school record for most touchdown passes in a game. He splits the uprights with the extra point. A short 2-play, 53-yard drive, and they get it in for 7. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He just drills this one. Iowa's having a hard time doing anything on offense right now.
Well, they've had some opportunities, but they either turn the ball over or obviously don't execute on third down, and they're forced to punt. Or their drive ends up stalling. Fourth down.
The quarterback is on his way back onto the field, and he led a great drive last time out. First down grab. And he's tackled at the 35. That gives him 100 yards in the game.
You got to love this quarterback-receiver combo. Talking to these guys before the game, they told me they spend about an hour after every practice perfecting the routes. It sure shows.
Tackled at the 27-yard line.
Gain of 8 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Georgia State is winning big. Quick strike to the receiver. Knocked out of bounds at the 4. Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab.
I like the scheme the defensive coordinator came up with here. They were all over the place on that play and left the quarterback nowhere to throw it.
2nd down and goal. Ball on the 4-yard line. They get in. Touchdown.
It shouldn't have surprised these guys to see the run coming at them, but they just couldn't stop it.
And he converts the extra point. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He really got a hold of that kick. And he makes it out to about the 17-yard line.
17 yards.
Six points and a pretty display of passing was a result of their last drive. Kirk, do you expect the defense to take a different approach here?
When this quarterback is on, he is on. It already seems like whatever this defense is trying just isn't working. But maybe if they add just a little bit more pressure, then they might be able to force him into a mistake.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 43. Georgia State up by a bunch. Throws to the back quickly, off his hands, incomplete.
Avery was the intended receiver on the play. That brings up 3rd and 10.
Man left, man left. 4 down, 4 down. Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52.
He wants it all, going long. And he got it to the sophomore. They get on the board again. Touchdown. And for Jamison, he stands on top of his school's single-game passing yards list.
Every single pass he has thrown has been spot on today. The guys catching the ball have been pretty sharp, too.
Tacks on the extra point. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Fired from the 1. Tackle made at the 15.
14 yards.
The offense really came up with a nice drive there last time out, and most of those yards came through the air.
This defense needs to improve from front to back. The line needs to put more pressure on the quarterback, and the defensive backs need to stick it to these receivers with tighter coverage.
Quick throw.
Now, I think he's got a good rhythm going right now with his wide receivers. He hit him for a nice gain.
Georgia State looking to build on this commanding lead here. He airs it out. The defender had his hands on it, but it's incomplete.
Lewis breaks up the pass. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
So it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. And he's hit before he could go anywhere. 5 wide. He pumps once. He lets it fly. The defender had it and then dropped it.
Logan, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and
10. From the 40-yard line. 2nd down. Throws quickly, and it's almost intercepted.
McCoon breaks up the pass. 3rd down.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Quick throw, picked off.
You know, you might look at this and wonder if this is just a meaningless interception. But if you're the offensive coordinator and especially the quarterback, I don't care how...
Well, folks, we resume action here in the 4th quarter. We'll hope for some action because so far it's been a lopsided one. Georgia State comes to the line in complete control in this game.
Nice run, and he's brought down. Bolden gets about 4 yards on the play.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Dangerous throw. This one's picked off. At the 30. And he's taken down at the 23-yard line. Nice interception. Too bad they weren't playing like this to start the day.
Yeah, their defense took a little too...
Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. Gives it right side. Gets to about the 14-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
They line up at the 14. It's 2nd down. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. Slings it. Winston picks up about 3 with that catch. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Throws into coverage, just picked off.
Wait a second. Who's calling the plays here? You've got a huge lead, and you're still throwing the football into...
Let's see if he can shake off that pick that he tossed last time out.
The best way to move beyond a turnover is to score. And when you can start on the other team's half of the field, you're in really good shape to have a chance to do that.
That's a gain of 10 on the play.
Just under 3 to go in regulation. Got his receiver, touchdown.
What's the coach trying to prove by doing this? His team's played a great game today. Close it out with some dignity.
He makes the PAT. A quick 2-play, 41-yard drive. And the result, 7 points. Johnson gets set to kick this one away. From his own goal line. Brought down at the 18. The Panthers defense came to play, and man, they have played beautiful.
How many do they have dressed out there? 12 or 13 defenders? I mean, they're flying all over the field, and this poor offense just can't move the ball. No chance.
Late in the 4th quarter, this game's not even close. It's a blowout. A lot of folks have already gone home, and Herbie, I think we're going to make our dinner reservation. He's taken down right around the 24-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
They'll bring him down at about the 41.
That's a gain of 17 on the play. 1st down.
Fires complete over the middle, and down he goes at the 30-yard line. Under a minute left in the game. Tries to thread the needle, and it's not going to work.
Yeah, a mistake like this by a quarterback, even with a big lead, is not going to make the head coach happy. When he walks over to the sideline, he's going to feel the wrath of his head coach and offensive.
The lights went out a long time ago, for one of these teams anyway. They'll be put out of their misery soon. He airs it out. He hauls it in and gets out of bounds. This one was never close today. Georgia State
63, Iowa 14.
As we take a look at the highlights, Kirk, how would you summarize the action in this one?
What a year of college football, and what a year it's been for our national champs. They showed more heart and determination than any team I've seen in a long time. There were doubters during the season, but they continued to prove everybody wrong. Now they're down on the field as the #1 team in college football. My congratulations to everybody on the team. They showed the nation what it takes to be #1.
Take a look at our choice for today's player of the game. He made a big contribution to his team's win.